Hey folks, Mark Taylor here. Wanted to go over a couple things to help you get ready for tomorrow's lecture, the first lecture on Zoom. Now, our lectures are Monday through Thursday, starting at 10, going till noon. And there are two ways you can actually do these. You can actually view them online via Zoom. I'm going to show you how to get that, or you can come to the school. We'll be doing these from an actual classroom. It's Building 2, Room 121, and we'll be here all semester long. But they are recorded and they are broadcast on Zoom. And if you want to do them via Zoom, you'll just click on the link here, Zoom, and start of the meeting. You'll want to hit just start. It will log you in right away. It'll go very much like so. I just hit open link, and just like that, I'm in the meeting. Now, I'm going to recommend for you guys to mute that unless you're asking a question. And you can actually, as long as your keyboard's set up, if you leave it on mute and then hold the space bar, it's like unmuting it. But typically people mute or unmute. And if you forget that, if your end is just noisy or whatnot, I can mute you. So don't worry about that too much. But on class time, this is going to pop up. I'll have shared the screen. You'll be able to see my PowerPoint. You'll be able to see me write on it. You'll see me if it needs to be a recording of me, but it will all be on Zoom, just like if you were in the classroom. I'm going to end this though, because that's nothing going on right now. And what we will find, something that's going to be kind of nice, your lectures themselves, your recordings are going to be recorded. Where does that show that here? I want to edit that because I see it wasn't going to record them. Record this meeting automatically in the cloud. All right, now the reason I did that is if you miss a meeting, that's not going to be that big of a deal because they will be recorded and they're just going to show up here, cloud recordings. And you'll just be able to play it back at a later time. And even if you come to the meeting and want to rewatch it, you can click on that and rewatch the recording. All right, other thing we're doing with Zoom this semester is the office hours. You notice here it says office hours are Tuesdays from 8 till 10. And it mentions right there you can request an appointment by clicking on the calendar and find appointment. That's going to look something like this. Now, I don't see the same thing. I have to go to the student view, which is okay, but turns out this little thing's in our way. All right, but if I go to the calendar and hit find appointments, choose the class, it shows my office hours that I have available. And if you want to do one, you just click on it, and at the very bottom of this thing, so I can't see it, but right here underneath where it says logged into, there is an option to join that particular meeting, and you'll click that, and then that signs you up for that particular office hour, and then you can attend that office hour one of two ways. Let me hit this. So once you've scheduled an appointment, the office hour will show up on your calendar, and you're just going to click on that. And then inside this crazy mess of information, there's that blue link, and that will open up the office hour, the Zoom office hour. Now, office hours are attendable, obviously, on Zoom, but you can also come to my office, which is, it's on the syllabus here. It's Building 2, second floor, 218A. And you can come to my office for office hours if you would prefer to do them in person. But online is certainly an option, and they will go fine either way. And the last thing about tutoring, through the library we have tutoring available, and you'll just right on the Canvas page click on Smart Online Tutoring. And I get a slightly different screen than you guys get. It might ask me about a token. Yeah, it's asking me to log in. Let me just try it. Hit it again. And yeah, as a teacher, I don't necessarily get the same credentials as you. And it's not liking me. But this should pop up a new window in here along the side. It says schedule an office hour. Yeah, mine's not going to show up right now. I'll try to show it during the Zoom lecture tomorrow on the computer in the office. Might have one of the students actually log in so we can get it the student view. But it should have on here a second tab that says find a tutoring and our schedule a tutoring session. And we have tutors available over the summer, so they are already available for you. But yeah, I'm not getting it. I'm technically on Linux here, and I am running Firefox, so I have all the supported criteria, but it's failing for whatever reason. Yeah, failing for what are the reasons? Pop-ups must be enabled. Cool, it did work. All right, so you just click on tutoring and schedule a future session. CF Science, CF Chemistry, and we see all the times that are currently available. And well, that's today. So today at 5, unavailable. So we need hollowed out. Yeah, we got no current times available. Well, that will probably open up, and it's also probably showing stuff different for me since I'm faculty. But CF Chemistry is what we want. We do have a tutor over there, just don't have any times listed. Might end up having to go directly through the library itself for the tutoring rather than through the online aspect. But technically, tutoring is available through the library. But for the most part, my office hours don't get utilized very much in the summer. So take advantage of that 8 till 10 on Tuesdays. And if they actually start to get more active, I'll add more days, more than likely. All right. Thank you. Have a good day.